Hey there, folks. Welcome, new subscribers, and let's do today's daily target on CSSBattle.dev. Okay, kind of a subtle flower, and I think that what I'm seeing is two paragraph tags overlaid, which have the same background. So let's do them. Let's do those things. Because of the gradient. Now, yesterday I had the opportunity to use the shape, use a clip path with a shape, and I didn't take it. I'm still pretty skeptical of shape to do the curvy parts of a clip path, but I definitely applaud those folks up for doing that. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's see, 170, 160, and then margins on the sides. So what we're going to see very soon is if I can make this work. And I think that I want to do the inner one first. So that looks pretty good. So border radius, let's do 1 inch just to be cute. 1 inch. No, way wrong. It's probably some small number. How about 10 pixels? 20, 30, 30 pixels. All right. And then that's a it's not a square. So we want a radial gradient, and we need to use a keyword. I think 1Q will do it, and then red. And then just for giggles, I never measure. I'm always just 10, 20, 40, 30, 20, whatever. So the edge is 170 and the middle is 200. That means the radius is 30 pixels. And I wrote 20, 30 pixels. And then yellow. And that's how you get that shape. And then if you do a second one, well, you can't see it for one. If I do this as a variable, not gonna do that as a variable. Nope, not gonna do it. All right, so now we create the selector for the second one. P plus P is the adjacency selector. So the next sibling, P, is this next one, and that has a different margin. That margin starts negative, right? And there it is, 2. And we need to go, 210 up? And then we need a different height. And that's not high enough. 50, 60, 70, 80. Again, I don't like to measure 2. Sometimes I measure, it's fine. And then we need side margins. 100, 110, 112. That might be 100% match. Let's find out if it is. It is. So what can we remove? Oh, I have this backup color that's not being used. 30 pixels. Can I use a Q value there? 30, 31, 32. Let's try that. And then, as I often do, I'm going to do variables for the margin and height. So CSS custom properties, right? A very nice feature of CSS, var --m, comma, close parentheses around that, and then var --h. We could name those variables anything, but we want some short name, --m and --h. And then I'm going to unit replace. Do we have any units that are going to replace? I don't think we do, but we're going to click it anyway. Yeah, no changes, and then minify. Submit. Again, the minification, the unit replacement is find something like 400, let's say 150 pixels, and we'll turn that into something like 50 VH, for example, in cases where it's appropriate. All right, yeah, that's it. I don't feel compelled to do this another way. There would definitely be ways to do it other ways. One would be to create the shape using the shape clip path out of my quad template, which is also on GitHub, linked in the description. And I think that's where we stop it. It's a nice big weekend, new week coming up. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be careful out there. It is tricky, hard times, and find something fun to do and go make a web page. Go make a web page. Send it to your friend. They got a web browser on their phone. Most of them do. All right, bye.